Hello Pisces, this read is for you. Welcome to my channel. My name is Madeleine. Thank you for subscribing if you've subscribed. And if you would like a personal email, if you would like a personal reading, you may email me and my email link is below. Also, if you want to know about workshops and tarot parties that I do, in the Los Angeles area. I also do them online. If you're interested in tarot divination workshops, feel free to email me any questions you may have. Alrighty. I call in the highest guides and angels to be with us here in this read so that I may guide the energy of Pisces to their highest best destiny and highest best versions of themselves in love and life. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with us. Nice cards at the bottom of the deck that appeared just then. The purpose of divination is to restore our faith, help align us with our inner truth, our inner knowing, what we know to be true for ourselves. Let's take a quick look at the astrological influences on the energy of Pisces right now. We have a lot of planets in, well, we have Venus going into Scorpio this week. Actually, we have a lot of planets going into Scorpio. This is next week. So this week we still have planets mostly in the house of Libra, in the sign of Libra. So for Pisces, there's some the sun is in the 8th house, possibly confronting you with ability to kind of look at some deep fears, handle some deep fears in Libra, balancing out of some deep fears about being out in public, your identity being seen. Mercury in the 9th, Venus in the 9th, possible belief, communicating about higher beliefs, new belief systems, kind of being communicated and write about and thought about or explored. Mars in the 8th house, again, energy, work energy, confronting possible fears around your masculine energy, your Mars energy, deep fears in relation to that, possibly about money too. Jupiter expanding your 10th house, career, Jupiter in Sagittarius, career expansion in this Jupiter-Sagittarius alignment. Saturn in your 11th, career around social media or being in the public, developing foundation until it moves into Aquarius, where you'll experience some liberation there. It'll create financial liberation for you if you put energy into your 11th house energies, which is putting yourself out there in the world more. Uranus in the 3rd house. We can go through each planet, but I do want to speed this up. Let's go ahead and go to the full moon we just had in Aries, which would have put it in your 2nd house. So finances there might have been some, we did have that Pluto square, so let's take a look. So there might have been some fears revealed around your public personality and creating finances. But the result would have been revealed to you a good way to stand out in the crowd to make money. Something like that, all right? I'm an intuitive astrologist and I use it to help me with my reads, and I am also consider myself an astrology student. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how these energies are impacting the energy of Pisces. And I like to think my reads pertain to whatever planet you have in the sign that I'm doing the read for, whatever house. So this will cover your 12th house. What else? Wherever Pisces lords, wherever Pisces covers, whatever house it covers. But your sun, of course, your moon, if you have Pisces moon. But mostly if you are Pisces ascendant, this will be the strongest, okay? All right. We get the Empress, a very receptive sign. We get the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Star card that wanted to show up here. Alrighty, let's have a look. 4 of Wands. Okay. Now, okay. So the divine this is the message or the advice portal that I use for divine message to come through, or your higher frequency self, or your higher knowing, the highest advice that is for you, as it were, from the higher realms. And so Pisces are actually energetically in a really positive place, to be honest with you. This is good. This is good. We've got knowledge of good times or parties. They've balanced out of a fear. They do need to hold back finances. A lot of people are getting this in reads right now, to hold back on your finances, because we have Saturn in Capricorn, causing structure and preparation for your abundant future when it goes into Aquarius, as I just said. So it's just a period where we are developing our projects. So it's just we don't bear fruit yet, but it's coming. And so what's great about this read is that Pisces are doing very well with that right now. They've ended. This is what the divine wants you to know that's happened, that shifted what has enabled you to shift into a place of positivity was that you've taken a harness of some negative thinking or propensity to anticipate a negative future. Like, I think you've made a shift there to trust that you will do well in the future, that it is coming. And the divine wants you to know you are correct with that. Just hold back, end your fears, enjoy yourself, because you know what? The Pisces sign is really psychic. You're very sensitive. You're very connected. Didn't I say we have Neptune in Pisces in the first house? So Pisces are probably very receptive right now with that full moon in Aries, opening up their second house and creating maybe a sense of abundance on the way for Pisces. They can feel it. They're still balancing out of some depression or sadness in the last read that they had. I remember the last read on Pisces, they were feeling a little bit depressed about finances. And I feel like this adventure is ignited about their future. They see, the divine wants any Pisceans to know that if you don't see a financial opportunity coming, it's on the way. It's in the pipeline. It's in the 5D. This is going to elevate your status. You're going to become financially independent. This is an opportunity. If you leap on it and take it without fearlessly, it's going to bear fruit eventually. Just hold your money back. If it doesn't look like it's going to make money right now, that's okay. It will. It will provide, turn you into a King of Pentacles. You're going to be willing to take a risk and some negative thinking about it. This is a fated opportunity to bring you to your new future. Release any fears around this opportunity that are possibly holding you back. It is going to bring you an abundant home living situation. Again, I see you possibly raising in status. It's possible you get a career advancement, or shall we say I want to call it a promotion. But whatever opportunity is coming in, it's a very stable, secure, it brings you a very stable and secure future with an abundant potential, a lot of abundance in this. It's your fate. And it is going to pull you away from seeking or having experienced this is going to be a fulfilling experience, because the star card is hitting in the heart spot. So it represents a really something that you highly desired. I mean, this is a very enthusiastic card hitting in a very emotional place for the Piscean. So you might be really rejoicing about this opportunity. And it does take you to a new, more fulfilling future. It is in a heart spot. This is a deep desire for the Piscean. So this is a beautiful read, Pisces. I'm excited for you. And I do think that this is going to bring you into a more harmonious home situation. If you are not living, if you haven't been settled, I think you're going to become more settled now as you become calmer in your confidence around this opportunity. Is going to bring a stable home living experience. So great, Pisces. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the read. Namaste.